friends. Surprise, we're doing a quick live today because I've got family coming in town in a couple of hours. My brother-in-law is going to be here from California and we are going to be visiting with him this weekend. And so I won't be doing a live tomorrow. So I wanted to get on here and do a one really quick. Got about a half an hour or so. And so I want to make a dessert for you guys. I am donating a bunch of desserts and sweet things, not just all sweet things, but doing some breads too, to our youth group's Speed the Light bake sale this weekend at church on Sunday. And so I volunteered to make a bunch of things. I'm making another batch of bagels back there. You guys, that video just came out this morning. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It just came out this morning. The bagels are incredible. My husband had one last night and he said they're super good. And some of them didn't look the best, but they're really tasty. So that's all that matters. We're going to try to do better today with another batch of the bagels. We're also doing, I did some more of the apple cider donut mini cakes that I did a few weeks ago. Those are being donated on Sunday as well. But today we're going to do a really fun recipe that I found. I've had this stashed in my Pinterest, not my Pinterest, but my Facebook saved recipes for quite a while. So I'm excited to make this. How many of you remember the Magic bars from back in the 70s and 80s? They were huge. Well, I found a pumpkin one and this one looked so incredibly good that I was like, I have to make these for the bake sale on Sunday. So now's my opportunity to get these done. I'm excited to do these. Super simple, really easy ingredients to do. Doesn't take a whole lot of time to do it, to put it together. It does have to bake for about 30 minutes, but these are gonna be incredible, as well as the bagels that are back there, the cakes that I just did. I'm also doing some pumpkin streusel muffins, some chai spiced scones, and on Saturday, tomorrow night, before I go to bed, I'm gonna make a loaf of my no-knead bread, and I'll be baking that first thing Sunday morning before we leave for church, and we'll bring that and donate that as well. So there's gonna be lots and lots of things, and so I'm excited to get all these done. I want to get all of these things done except the bread before my brother-in-law gets here, because when we have family in town, I really want to take time and be present in the moment. We haven't seen him for several years. It's been quite a while, and so it's just going to be great to get to catch up with him today or this weekend while he's here. And so, yeah, let's get this recipe put together really quick. As you guys start to come in, let me know you're here, say hi, and yeah, we're just going to get this recipe put together really quick. So in our bowl, we're gonna do a half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick. I set this on my stove. My stove is on, and I set this on there so that it could kind of start to soften a little bit. These are gonna be super, super good. I'm gonna kind of mash this butter up real quick just to help me get it incorporated a little bit easier. We're going to put in 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And when you're doing brown sugar, always make sure you pack it. So there's our brown sugar. We need 1 cup of flour. This is making the crust that's in the bottom. And then we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And we're just going to make this crust really super quick. We're going to toss this in the oven and we're going to let it bake for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. And then we'll pull it out and we're going to put the rest of our Magic bar toppings on here. And then it's going to go back in the oven for about another 30 minutes. I'm super excited to try these. I will have to sneak one. I'm sure after I get them made, I'll be able to sneak one. So while I get this mixed up, if you guys are here, let me know you're here. I'll show you guys when I start putting this crust in here. So if you guys are just getting in here, we're doing a surprise live. I'm doing a really quick, fun fall recipe. How many of you guys remember the Magic bars from the 70s and 80s? Remember, it was the ones that had the chocolate chips and the coconut and the sweetened condensed milk and stuff on it. So those are essentially what I'm making, but this is a pumpkin one. So this is going to be a really fall forward type of recipe. We just want to get this all mixed up. I might just get in here with my hands because I might have better luck doing that. So as you guys come in, let me know you're here. Say hi. We are making some fall pumpkin magic bars that are going to be donated to our church's bake sale on Sunday at church. All right, I'm just going to get in with my hands and get this stuff mixed up. So yeah, I'm making another batch of bagels. If you guys missed that video came out first thing this morning. So go check it out. It was super fun getting to make bagels for the first time. And so I am making another batch. Back there, they're rising. They have about another hour and a half before I can shape them. So that'll be super fun to get to do that. So yeah, we're gonna do the pumpkin magic bars, the bagels. We're doing another batch of our apple cider donut mini cakes. I just did those this morning. And then later this afternoon, we're gonna do some chai spice scones, as well as some pumpkin streusel muffins. And it'll make a pretty good sized batch of those. So I'll probably save a little bit of those for breakfast with my brother-in-law tomorrow, which will be fun. I don't even know if he's a pumpkin fan, but we'll find out. All right, so let's get our crust put in our pan. Hello? All right, so we're just gonna dump all this right in here. And I'm gonna use my hands to kind of pack this down in here, because we wanna have a really good crust. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven and let it bake for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna give my hands a quick wash. All right, so we're just gonna let those bake for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna do the rest of our ingredients. We're gonna put on some Heath bars. We're gonna put on some butterscotch chips. We're gonna put on some pumpkin and some sweetened condensed milk, which is traditional for the magic bars. They always had the sweetened condensed milk on them. And so we're gonna do a little bit of that over the top once we get everything in there. And then they're gonna go back in the oven. They're gonna bake for about a half an hour. So we'll see if we have time to finish this live so you guys can see them come out of the oven. If not, I will definitely show you guys what it looks like when they come out. But yes, it's a busy day, and I didn't realize until last minute, last night, that I was not gonna have a time on Saturday to do a live with my brother-in-law here. So decided, well, we'll hop on today and we'll do a quick recipe and hang out for just a little bit. And I will, yeah, then I'll be able to just kind of focus this weekend and just spend time with him while he's here and not be working. I try not to do that when we have family in town. I try to just be present in the moment with them when they're here. So I won't be working this weekend, but there will still be videos coming out. I have videos already set to come out this weekend, so won't be without videos. There's gonna be some super fun ones, so you don't wanna miss them. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button up there, because we would love to have you a part of our YouTube family. I think I want to go ahead and mix the butterscotch chips and our Heath chips together, so that when we put those on the bars when they come out of the oven or on the crust, then everything is all mixed up and I don't have to kind of mix it on something hot. So we got our bowl still. Let's go ahead and just mix those things together real quick, and then they should be out of the oven in about 5 minutes. So we're going to use the entire package of butterscotch chips. And I just dropped them. So we're going to put the whole package. I love butterscotch chips. They are one of my absolute favorites. And we're going to use about a cup of these coffee chips. We don't need all of them. I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna say that's about right there. We're gonna put in our pecans. We're gonna toss all this together, and then when the crust comes out of the oven, we'll spread our pumpkin on there, we'll spread this on there, we'll dump our sweetened condensed milk, and that's how fast these are. They are super, super easy. My aunt used to make the magic bars for me when I was a kid. I loved them. It was one of my favorite desserts she made for me. So I'm super excited to have a pumpkin or a fall-based magic bar. These are gonna be super tasty, and I'm sure they're gonna be very popular at the bake sale on Sunday. I wouldn't surprise me if they went super fast. So yeah, I'm excited to be able to donate a bunch of stuff to the bake sale on Sunday. And it's just going to be exciting to do that. So we are looking for a source. We've got a couple leads on some raw milk, which is what I was telling you guys before. We are planning to start doing some cheese making, and I was looking for a source for some raw milk, and I have a couple of leads on that, so I need to check in with them next week and see if we're able to get some. That's one of the new skills that I'm wanting to teach myself. I'm wanting to learn to make raw milk, or learning to make cheese with raw milk. So we are in the process of getting raw milk from a source around here, which hopefully we should have that started within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to order the rennet and the other things that I need to have on hand to make that cheese. So that should be coming in a couple of weeks. So yeah, we are just moving right along with learning some new things. Like I said, if you guys missed it, I made bagels for the first time yesterday, and they were not the prettiest bagels that were ever made, but they tasted really good. My husband tried one of the jalapeno pepper jack ones and said they were incredible. He really liked the texture. The texture was really good. It had a good cheesy, or not cheesy, but a good chewy texture. That's what I'm trying to say. A good chewy texture to it. And so he really enjoyed having that bagel last night when he got home from work as a little snack. So I'm excited to get into the batch going back there so we have more bagels to donate to the bake sale on Sunday. And we'll have these bars. And as I said earlier, we'll have the chai spiced scones, as well as the pumpkin streusel muffins. Those are coming out as well. So lots and lots of fall baking. There's a collaboration coming out next week. You guys don't want to miss that on the 25th. That collaboration will be coming out, and that is a huge fall collab where there is so many fall things in that one. Not everybody's cooking, so it's going to be super fun to see what everybody does. Some people are going to be baking, some people are going to be decorating, some people are going to be doing just all kinds of fall things. So literally everything to do with fall is going to be super fun. So yeah, I'm excited about it. So as you come in, say hi, let me know you're here. We've got our filling ready to go. Okay, my thing keeps freezing, so if I lose you guys, I will try to fix it. But I'm having issues right now with YouTube. Either it's freezing on YouTube or it's freezing on my phone, one or the other. But YouTube's acting funny right now. So if you guys pop in, let me know. Just so I know, make sure YouTube is cooperating, because it looks like it's freezing on my end for some reason. So